Okay, match is over. What else can SRH fans say today except we suck? We are absolutely playing wrong and bad cricket. If the pitch is not even what's called 5% in interest with us, 95% also it's in our interest, 5% also it's not, the game is gone. I can't even raise today. I'm just simply disappointed in the way the top order batted. I can't even blame the bowlers. They gave everything except Simarjeet. What the hell is happening? Why didn't they just? I don't know what happened to Harshal. Maybe he's injured or something. But they could have easily brought in a Rahul Chahar in a spin track with so many cracks. Those guys have brought in Rashid, Washi, but they only brought in for this game. Sai Kishore's already there, and you have an option like Abhishek, who is so clinical in the power play. You're gonna suddenly bring him with the 14th over and think that's gonna make a difference, really? Is that the type of cricket and captaincy you're trying to do, Pat? Obviously, I'm not going to try to judge your captaincy because you've done wonders, but T20 wise, you are now the captain for Australia, and I think that's one of the factors which is I feel like you don't know what's happening with something. Last year, whatever you did with fielding lessons, the power play, the fifth till the fifth over, how much pressure was on the Gujarat batsman to even find a gap? The only way they could do it was if Gill could hit over the head of the fielder, and that's always risky in power play because SRH has good fielders. You've seen with Aniket Verma, you have players like Pat Cummins or that tall who can jump high. You have those players, and it takes really guts. I think Gill handled situation with maturity. He didn't freak out for a youngster. I mean, obviously he's one of the most experienced youngsters right now. He's the vice captain of India, but that just shows what's the difference. Now today, Abhishek, Travis got out. Abhishek and Ishan for a while. I wasn't home on time. Like I was outside for a while, and then these guys are hitting fours. Okay, they're only hitting fours. They're only attacking Ishan Sharma. They're playing subtle with Siraj. I was like, okay, they're playing with somewhat sense today. By the time I came, Abhishek is out. He got caught right at off mid on. He's standing. Tewatia is comfortably standing. He didn't even move an inch. Not even a millimeter he moved. They caught the ball. They moved on. Nitish, I don't even know what to tell. I can't even, I haven't seen this slow batting in such a long time from her. I was expecting that today, like the pitch and all, as soon as we got those two wickets, this is how I felt last time when KKR ke saath also we took the two wickets earlier. I'm like, bro, let's go. Game is on our hand. Those two wickets only. After that, we don't know how to capitalize on it. But when you look at teams like Delhi, you look at teams like KKR, what are they doing? They're capitalizing, they're putting more pressure, they're getting in those bowlers. I'm not saying Pat's not doing the same thing. He's giving Shami 3 overs in the power play only. Pat is giving everything he's doing with the bat, with the ball. I'm really happy with Pat's performance today. I can't even lie. But captaincy wise, I am just not happy. Today, Gill was a better captain. The other day, Ajinkya Rahane was a better captain. Akshar was a better captain. Maybe I'm not going to say Pant was a better captain or anything like that because even I know that's not true. But I'm just saying the captaincy, the genius. Today I'm looking at the stats when Pat was standing. Your your winning percentage as captain now is 50%. Now it's dropped again. It's dropped again. You're a team which you have taken this team to the playoffs. I'm not saying a comeback is entirely impossible now. Teams have done it. Teams have done it. People have gone to the playoffs. We have done it in 2013. We've gone four in a row. We've had to do it 2020. We had to win three in a row against the table toppers, all of them. Every team in 2020, we had to face Delhi, who were in the playoffs, RCB, who were in the playoffs, MI, who were also in the playoffs. We had to face against three teams who were in the playoff race, and these guys all went on to the playoffs as well. We had tough options, and the issue is right now you've lost two at home. You have lost two at home, and that is not the SRH manner. Once you lose two at home, if you lose your second one, generally, if you're losing a second match in Hyderabad, it should either be the sixth or seventh home match. You losing your third, you playing your third match in Hyderabad. I get it. You played a lot of matches. You not played. No other team has played as much as you guys in this past. You guys are the first team to play 5 matches as well. But the way you guys are not playing, it's simply not all. You guys are not figuring out the pitch. Now you have 1 week gap for the Punjab game, and do you think these guys will not be ready to come pounce it to you? I think they have match as well in the middle. But what you guys have is a 6 day gap. Think about it. Try getting back on the streak. Because I'll tell you guys, once this, it's just that if that batting lineup sticks for some more time, the pitches are being made in such a manner that the 200s will not be made, guys. BC has apparently asked, let's reduce the 200s. Even if it's a 200, where have we seen the 200 in the past couple of days? 204, 200. So that's the max you can get. If we can put at 10, 15 runs more extra than that, I think the bowlers in the power play can only win us the match. They will simply win us the match. I'm not sure what they're trying to do or anything like that, but 6 minutes I'm just ranting on. Honestly, this is what a team does. It's feeling like I've been watching SRH back in 2021 or 2023 only. This team simply does not have the intent after the power play is over in bowling. You're trying to play spin. You're not bringing in your spin options. I was expecting, oh, today Simarjeet won't be playing. Harshal will be there. Chahar will be there. Unadkat will be there. Three bowlers on the spin track, this compact track. Because the highest score on this pitch from the last 3 years has been 165. It's a black soil pitch. You would expect the slower ball to work. You have Zishan Ansari who can bowl. You have Abhishek who can bowl off in the power play only. Shami can bowl 4 overs without considering 10 runs per over. Pat can bowl 4 overs. I don't see, and Kamindo is also there. How am I missing him out? I just don't see how with this much of a good lineup you can lose. It's really shocking. I've seen this happen with bigger teams. I've seen this happen with Mumbai last year. They had a good team. Just because chemistry last year, it was unlucky for them. This year, I don't know what they're going to do. Tomorrow, they are matching against Bengaluru. But I think, bro, SRH, get your head in the game. Stop thinking that you guys are a fearful team. Because I know Pat keeps saying, oh, every team should be scared when they're coming up against us. No team is going to be scared up against you guys now. No team. They are confident that they can beat you at home. They are confident we can beat you away. Everywhere they're like, oh, Hyderabad's gonna come. We just gotta take out Travis and Abhishek. Game set. Game is set over there. Now you guys are thinking, oh, what if they stay for 10, 20 more balls? Then carnage will happen. After they go, what? If Nitish and Ishan don't give a good cushion, what are you gonna do? Washington Sundar came out number 4. I was wondering what are they trying to do today. That fellow exposed Simarjeet Singh's bowling, and I've been on that fellow's case as well for the past month, match or two.
Okay,
Honestly,
let's. I think we should take a breath. Um, I know you're extremely disappointed with this match, but then you have to give credit to GT. I think they deserve the credit for especially the way Mohammad Siraj has bounced back in this IPL season. Uh, First, it started off with RCB match. He picked up those 3 wickets, and then he comes into Hyderabad, his home ground, where he knows the ground very well. He's grown up in this ground, and he picks up 4 wickets. He's taken out the deadly, so-called deadly opening pair that is obviously out of the form now. But yeah, he takes them out, and that's where Um, and then he also takes the informed youngster Aniket Verma, um, and obviously Simranjit Singh as well. But excellent, it is excellent power play bowling by Mohammad Siraj, and then the 4 wickets are just cherry on the cake for his efforts. He bowled really well. As the GT bowlers have been bowling exceptionally well. Look at Prasid Krishna's figures: 4 overs, 25 runs, 2 wickets. He's been bowling exceptionally well in the middle overs. You look at his bowling. He's controlled the batters, not let them hit him for runs. As such, he's been economical in the past 3 matches that he's played, and he's picked up some vital wickets as well. The Rashid Khan finally was economic today. He was not hit as much as he was hit in the previous matches. And Sai Kishore, as always, he's been economically picked some crucial wickets as well. And when we look at SRH's batting, I think the plan has been exposed at this point. There was that over dependence on the opening pair of Abhishek Sharma and Travis said. This reminded me of the old RCB team, how there was that over reliance on Chris Gale, Virat Kohli, and AB de Villiers to perform. And when Chris Gale went, it was the dependence on Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers. And when they were gone, there was nothing else that was remaining in the RCB lineup. And this SRH lineup looks like the same. It's like they're depending, relying, and desperate in need from Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head to provide them that explosive starts that they've given last season. That now that they're out of form, they don't know what to do. Their whole auction strategy revolved around that how to get cushion to this opening pair, but they're reeling at the bottom of the table right now. I remember telling three losses first four matches, but now 5 matches in, four losses for a team like SRH who looked so good on paper. And you have all big names in your squad. It's not some inexperienced team. And hats off to Pat Cummins for that cameo of his with the bat. At 22 runs were very crucial to get those extra runs on board. And then you look at Gujarat Titans batting. It was it was quite an effort from SRH bowlers in the power play. They took two quick wickets in succession. But then the way I told you, I think I remember telling like how I said Aiden Markram anchored the innings for LSG. Uh, Shubman Gill just anchored the innings in this chase. In a chase like 153, you don't need to hit big shots or always go at some 9, 10 run per over. You don't need to finish the match in 10, 15 overs. That is not how it is. You at times you need a batter who will just stay at the crease, cushion one wicket, keep that one wicket in hand, hit the ball around ones, twos, convert one to twos, and then that odd ball, that loose delivery, put in the fence. And then hats off to Washington soon. That first match for GT, he comes in at number two, and he proved why he was selected to come in at number four as well. I mean, he took the bowlers apart. He was at a point he was striking at about 200. He came in the power play. Simarjit Singh came into the attack and he just blew him out of the equation. And then he just gave support to Shuman Gill. If I'm not wrong, yeah, they had about 90-run partnership. And with such a big partnership in a chase of 153, that's more than enough. If you have the game in your hand, you've gotten the 2 points in your pocket. To be honest, now GT look in the right track. They have the momentum. They have two back-to-back wins. They're looking good. Their team looks well balanced as well. There is the bowling attack is performing. Siraj is back in form. Prasid Krishna is bowling well in the middle overs. Sai Kishore there is bowling well with the ball. And then you look at batting. The different batters are showing up. Sai Sudarshan showed up in 2 matches. Josh Butler showed up in a couple of matches. Then Shubman Gill comes up with a gritty 50 today. So all round, very good performance from GT and SRH. I don't see them coming back anymore. I thought maybe but it's the same mistakes occurring again and again and again. Nitish Kumar Reddy, yes, he scored 30 runs, but at what rate? What at what cost? It's the same innings that Tilak Verma played in such a last night, if I'm not wrong. Not last, sorry, not last night, Friday night. At what cost? 25, 23 balls. He had just 31 of 34. I get the pitch is slow, but you at such pitches you need to be striking at about 130, 140 strike rate. This SRH side have they I don't see them coming back. This SRH side, CSK side, as they seem to be just reeling at the bottom. I don't see them coming or giving a fight for the other teams unless
Even this Mumbai side, if
they're
they don't get a win tomorrow, I think you can practically that close as well. But thing is, it's Mumbai, so you can never shut the case because SRH has never been in a situation like this, which they made a comeback from. I can't have hope. We've had seasons where we need last matches, we need 3 or 4, or we need 4 or 4, or 3 or 3. But in this kind of situation, you already had an unsuccessful first leg and getting into the playoffs with 14 points. Last year somehow it worked out for RCB because of Chennai bottling matches, RCB playing at such a high run rate, it worked out. But when you're playing with 10 teams in IPL, it's very risky. It's a very risky
it's very
job.
risky.
You can't
Agreed,
expect.
agreed.
You
But I
can't.
think, I think we can go on and on and on. But yes, there's more exciting cricket coming up this week. You see the rivalry between IMI and RCB to start it off with this week and the coming tomorrow.
I'm excited for Bumrah.
That too at that too at Wankhede. Is Bumrah coming back?
He's coming back. He's coming back tomorrow. I thought he's
Oh,
going to
then
come back for the
is
next
that
match,
is that?
but then it's
Oh,
we're going to change up the
yeah, yeah.
graphics. No.
I yeah, I think it's gonna be a still if he comes back by tomorrow, it'll be a huge boost. But yes, otherwise, guys, stay tuned with us. Like always, let us know your feedback in our comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See
Please
you
do
in
it
the next video, guys.
for my mental health. Please.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.